Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NCAA 14 Tournament League. Today, we are here in Tallahassee, Florida. We have the Florida State Seminoles, who are going to be played by Jonathan Isaac, a professional NBA player for the Orlando Magic. Today, they will be playing against the Maryland Terrapins, led by Mike Locksley, the actual coach of the Maryland Terrapins football team currently. Now, both players are wanting to get their first win of the season. Let's see which one will triumph and get that first win. One of them has to go 0-1 here. One of them has to go 1-0. Let's see who's going to do it. Will it be Mike Locksley with the coaching experience? Or will it be Jonathan Isaac with the higher overall team? Locksley wins the coin toss, and he's going to be kicking off. And we're ready to start the game. Locksley kicking off. Jonathan Isaac's ready to return. And he gets it. Trying to find an opening. But he gets brought down. Now, they're both playing teams that used to be in the ACC. So these teams do have a mini rivalry right here. Alright, Jonathan Isaac. Ready to run it. And he does a draw to the right. Pushes one of the Maryland Terrapins down. Mike pushed down. Jonathan Isaac. Good run. If he keeps that going, he can get the first down. But he also might want to trick it up with the pass. Jonathan Isaac to the left. Locksley shut that down as soon as the ball got snapped. That play was going nowhere. Locksley can just read opponents like that. That's why he's an excellent coach and why he has the job of the Maryland Terrapins football team as head coach. All right, Jonathan Isaac ready for the snap. Sets back. O-line is blocking good. He goes to the right and he throws to the middle. He's brought down. His O-line was blocking good on that. Gave him enough time to get the throw over the middle and get the first down. Jonathan Isaac might not be used to football since he's used to playing basketball. All right, goes back to throw it, and he gets it to the right. And he gets tackled by Mike Locksley. Can Locksley translate his off-the-field coaching into the game coaching? Can Jonathan Isaac do this? Because this is really a toss-up game. Anything can happen. He goes to the left. It's an outside run. Picks up the first down at the 48. Jonathan Isaac, the only player to stand for the national anthem. The first player to stand. All the others kneeled to the ground while he stood. All right. He's going to the right. He scrambles up the middle. Gain a yard, if anything, on that. Better than throwing it away. Every time you scramble in this game, you really risk the fumble here. Quarterbacks in this game don't have good hands. All right, Jonathan Isaac throws to the left, gets the first down. Michael Locksley really needs to up his defense. Jonathan Isaac is just sailing through the air right now, treading through the ground, and he waits for the clock to expire. Current score is now 0-0. If Mike Locksley wins this, he will be first in his division, tied with Urban Meyer. If Jonathan Isaac wins this, he'll be 1-0. First in his division, tied with no one. Stakes are on the line. Jonathan Isaac goes back, scrambles to the right. Jonathan Isaac going up, tackled by Mike Locksley. Good run. Probably does not want to risk the interception because if Mike Locksley intercepts it, he probably won't get the ball back until next half. All right, Jonathan Isaac scrambling up the middle. He got sacked for a loss. Locksley knows how to play defense right now. See if he can keep going. This is one of the toughest stadiums to play in. So, too bad they can't hype up the crowd right now because no one likes them in this stadium. They're all Florida State Seminoles fans, all rooting for Jonathan Isaac. All right, Jonathan Isaac at the 28. Steps back to throw, and he got it. Let's see if he can get it. Yep, he pushed through. The raw power in Jonathan Isaac's team. Insane. All right, Jonathan Isaac. Let's see if he takes the ground or through the air, and he's going through the air, through the middle. Throw it to a covered man, but he still got it. Mike Locksley's defense is not playing extraordinarily good right now. All right. Jonathan Isaac to the left, runs. All right. Jonathan Isaac takes a timeout. Wants to make sure he gets this score in before the end of the half. All right, Jonathan Isaac to the right. All right. This is a big third down here. If he misses this, he might have to just go for 3 with the field goal. All right, Jonathan Isaac to the right. He scrambles, touchdown, Jonathan Isaac. Wow, he walked right in. What is with everybody in the football division slacking for? Urban Meyer was slacking, even though he did win in the end. But Mike Locksley is slacking right here. All right. Jonathan Isaac for the extra point. It's good. Leaves 49 seconds left for Mike Locksley to try and get a touchdown before the end of the half. If he fails, he does get the ball in the next half. So no reason to rush. Unless he does not believe in his defense. All right, Jonathan Isaac kicking off. Mike Locksley getting ready for the return. Through the middle. And nobody blocked that guy. Anyways, Mike Locksley really needs to get his offense going. Really needs to establish a strategy. This is his first snap of the game. And he goes back. Mike Locksley up the middle and just scrambles. Gets it. Probably no one to throw to. They were all covered. So good choice by scrambling, Locksley. Try not to risk the interception in your own territory. And the O-line's blocking good, and he throws to a wide-open receiver. First down, Locksley takes a timeout instead of hurrying up. Locksley is the coach here, so I won't be criticizing him unless he fails. And he scrambles to the right. And it's a fumble. It got picked up by the left guard. By Locksley. Locksley got extremely lucky right here. That's why it's risky to do the scramble. And he throws toe tap before he goes out of bounds. Good job with the reception. That was close, almost thrown out of bounds. He is very close to field goal range. He just needs to get a couple more first downs, and then he can get a field goal in before the end of the half. He tries to do the scramble again. Fails on this. It's a fumble. Picked up. His quarterback keeps fumbling this ball. Maybe it's not a good idea to scramble anymore. Maybe he just needs to pass it or take a run, and he scrambles again, and he's brought down. Locksley going to take a timeout. Probably have to do one more Hail Mary because they're not in field goal range. See if they can get this. The Hail Marys so far have always been caught, but they dive for it and they get down, and it's caught! It's caught, but he got tackled. Oh, no wait, it was incomplete. Still got 1 second left. Time for one more Hail Mary. Time for one more play. Let's see if they can get it this time. I've seen crazy stuff happen before. Let's see if Locksley can get the Hail Mary. It's through the air. Incomplete. All right. Jonathan Isaac feeling pretty good right now. Leading by 7. Locksley can't be slacking. All right. Jonathan Isaac trying to hype up his Florida State team. The reason he did pick Florida State is because he plays for the Orlando Magic. All right. Set to kick this one off. All right, Locksley returning down the middle. Trying to find an opening, and he does. But gets tackled anyways. Good return there. Solid return to open things up in the second half. If Locksley can get a score here, he can tie it up with Jonathan Isaac and won't have to feel that much pressure. All right, Mike Locksley running it. Gets tackled for a loss. All right. Still got all 3 timeouts for both teams. So they don't need a rush here. All right. A draw. Tackled for a loss. He really needs to pass it next time. Mike Locksley, that play might work in real life. But if you're fighting Jonathan Isaac in the game, it might not just work. Because real life is way different than video games. Alright. Mike Locksley. Ready to test the waters out with a passing play. And he's got it. Down the sideline, Locksley. Barely missed the first down. Let's see if he goes for it. And he's not. He's just going to punt this one away. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite him. Alright. Locksley punting. Jonathan Isaac with the return, and he pushes down Locksley. Jonathan Isaac's men on the Florida State team are very strong. Can just push down a person with their hands. No effort needed at all. Alright, Jonathan Isaac ready to extend his lead. He runs to the right. Bunch of missed tackles right there, and he got the first down because of it. Jonathan Isaac's cheerleaders are cheering him on. He's got more than 2 times the yards that Locksley does. His offense has been playing great right now. Now he has a chance to upset Locksley down the right. Tackled, 6-yard run. Good pickup by the running back. Looks like he was down. I thought he was hurt for a second, but he was not. All right, Jonathan Isaac at the 44. See if he can get to the Locksley's 44, and he does. To the 45, Locksley's 45. Good run there. If they keep doing this run, they can set up some good play action, and it'll confuse Locksley. All right, Locksley. All right, Jonathan Isaac. Ready to throw down the middle, and it's caught. It's caught. He's going. And he gets tackled at the 19. What a good pickup. What a good reception. With the play action. All right. Just doing the throw. No trickery. Gets shoved out of bounds. Stops the clock, but Locksley takes a timeout anyways. Not good coaching right there, but, you know, who cares? All right, Jonathan Isaac ready to extend his lead to an insurmountable lead, and whoa! He just got knocked right there by Locksley. He just got hit harder than when Locksley choked that one guy after he lost to him. All right, Jonathan Isaac throwing to an open receiver. Touchdown, Jonathan Isaac, by his tight end of the Florida State team. Jonathan Isaac now has an insurmountable lead, 14-0. It's going to be very hard for Locksley to get back into this game. His offense has had no points so far heading into the fourth quarter. Jonathan Isaac will be attempting the extra point, and it's good. Up by 14, Jonathan Isaac is feeling really confident about leaving this week, heading into week 2, 1-0. And I would be feeling good too. Locksley's offense had to punt it last time. And Jonathan Isaac has been getting good yards with his offense. Good defense, too. Can't say the same for Locksley right now. But let's see if Locksley can tell me I'm wrong. All right. Locksley set to return. Down the middle, trying to find an opening, and he does not. Small burst of speed, but it wasn't enough to get past Jonathan Isaac's special teams. 1 minute and 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That might not be enough time for Locksley here. He's going to have to attempt the onside if he scores right here. Looking for an open receiver. O-line's still holding up pretty good. And he caught it to a covered man in the middle. And midfield. What a great first down for Locksley. Opening up with the pass. I like it. All right. Locksley looking for an open receiver, and he throws. It's incomplete. Lucky that wasn't a fumble right there. Already had 2 fumbles with scrambles by the quarterback with Locksley. So Locksley's going to try not to scramble anymore with him. That's what I would do. Unless it's in a dire situation. And it's incomplete. Almost a fumble again. Jonathan Isaac's defense is holding up really good right now. Probably going to hype up the crowd right here. Alright. We don't see them hyping up the crowd. That might be good for Locksley, and it is! First down, Locksley over the middle. If Locksley can score and get the onside kick and score again headed into overtime, this might be game of the year so far. Alright. Locksley throwing. He's got it. Throws it into coverage again, almost intercepted. Alright. Jonathan Isaac's defense. Don't know if they're going to run it or pass it. Alright. He's passing it. Locksley over the middle, and it's dropped. Wow, that would have been such a good first down pickup for Locksley. But his receiver couldn't hold on to the ball. Hopefully that doesn't make him feel disappointed. Hopefully that makes him just want more. And he does. He wants more. Almost to the first down. Not enough time. If he wants to get back into this game, he cannot do a normal kickoff. Alright, he's going back. See if he can get some points on the board. He's got enough time, and he throws to no one. Just threw to a ghost right there. Won't go for the field goal here. If he does, then all hope that he will be in the game will be out. He has to score a touchdown here, and he runs it through the middle, and he does not get the first down. It's a turnover. That's the game. Locksley, just his offense was not playing right today. First team this season to not score a point in a game unless they fumble it and he recovers. Then I don't see Locksley getting back into this game unless Jonathan Isaac can make some stupid plays, which he could because he used to playing basketball most of his life. Pro basketball player. He probably does not want to kneel because if he kneels, then he'd be one of the people that just kneeled, you know? He was the only person to stand for the national anthem. And if he kneels now, he's going to go back on his word. And he does not kneel. Good play by Jonathan Isaac. Keeping to your word for the national anthem. Standing and letting the clock expire. Jonathan Isaac has beat Mike Locksley 14-0. Blowout win. Locksley's offense just could not get things going that game. Alright. Thank you for watching my commentary of the third game of the NCAA 14 Tournament League. And I will be having to go. Farewell, everyone. Final score. Jonathan Isaac 14, Mike Locksley 0. This has been Boe Juck. And I'm ready to sign off here. Goodbye. I'll see you in the next game.